Hello friends, this is Ash and this is Halls of Torment. So I have not played this game in way too long, and there is a Diablo 2 seasonal ladder coming out Friday. Figured like the association's kind of there, right? So let's go with it. Diablo 2 Halls of Torment, similar vibes in a way. Yeah, so definitely something to look forward to. I haven't played this game in a long time, and there's been a lot of DLC that's come out since then. None of which I own, because I'm a broke boy. You know, that's how it is in the life of YouTube, unfortunately. So let's get back into this. And I need to kind of refresh myself how everything works even. So I'm playing as the Norseman. I remember liking the Norseman a lot. This was a cool character. We have Haunted Caverns. Different levels we could choose between. Chambers Odysseance. I don't remember what that even is, man. Ember Grounds, Forgotten Viaduct, Frozen Depths. Yeah. And then, of course, there's those new DLC levels as well that you could buy. But for now, I'm going to go with probably the starting area to kind of get a feel for this again. Let's get into it. Haunted Caverns. No problem. GG. Let's do this thing. So we immediately get a skill book, right? So we could do Transfixion. Fires a projectile in the way you're facing. I would rather not. I just want something that's going to do massive damage without me having to aim a little bit. Generates glacial satellites that spin around you and grow while you move. Once you stop moving, they crash down. Interesting. So this is like a... It's kind of like a Dragon Ball Z attack, this guy. It's just a ball of energy. Then we have Meteor Strike. Radiant Aura, I remember liking this a lot. It's just an aura that surrounds your character and does damage, which I always thought was really cool. Ring of Blade, Spirit Warrior, Clay Golem, I think that's one of the newer ones. Maybe not that new. It's been a while since I played, so of course things have changed. I'm going to get Phantom Needles. Phantom Needles is kind of like a shotgun auto fire thingy. Just take everybody out super fast with it. And I didn't reset my game save or anything for this video, so everything is as it is. And I am pretty powerful from what I can remember. I think I had like all the upgrades in the past. So we have Channeling, which gives me 10% force, 10% crit here with Cunning Technique, crit bonus, or we can do Area. I'm going to do Crit Chance. Crit Chance because I want more chance to be doing crits, obviously, right? Crits are powerful. Especially when you're shooting very rapid-firing needles. Is that a dog I have? Oh, those are summons. Demons. Demon summons are gonna aid me in my attack. Quick Hands, which gives me more attack speed. Base health. Block. I remember block being pretty OP on some characters. I don't think this is a character. This character seems to be more like speed and just general untamed damage. Let's go with some attack speed. Attack. Whoa, calm down, bro. Oh, that's my guy. I was telling my guy to calm down, bro. Seems a little funny, doesn't it? Alright, did I level up or something? What happened? Oh, there we go. Thick Hide, which is a 2-up defense. So some of these, I think, are just character traits, too, but maybe these are not it. Show variants. Okay, I'm right-clicking and nothing's happening for the variant. That's interesting. We got block strength, long fingers for pickup range, or crit bonus. I'm sticking with my crit idea. I feel like building up crit is just going to be nice in general. Man, this game... I remember when this game first came out, and I was like, oh, did I make a mistake buying this? It was the same feeling that I had from Vampire Survivors. Like, did I make a mistake in buying this game? Just by, I was judging the cover, you know, I was judging how everything looks, how it feels, but it's so smooth and so well done. Like, I feel like it's very overlooked as a game, right? It's just never really got the hype it deserves. All right, so we have base health, base damage, base defense. Let's go ahead and get some base defense. I think that's good to have. By the way, you can check out some of my friends who are also playing this game right now. We decided we wanted to check it all out. Yeah, so I got a few different people. I can list them in the description. I'll list some names there. You can check out their videos as well for Halls of Torment. But that's pretty cool. Alright, get rid of these skeletons, please. We got channel force, pickup range. Let's do some crit chance. Also, weapon proficiency, strength, main weapon, damage. Nah, I'm gonna stick with my crit chance, baby. Crit chance all the way. So I think that thing is a Sucky orb, so it'll pull in everything that I don't pick up, right? Like, it'll pull it all in, I believe. I can't really remember all of it, but let's go ahead and get this. Can I run, by the way? I don't seem to be able to do, like, dashes or runs or anything like that. But that's okay. There was another orb right there, another skill tome that dropped, it looked like. Let's see. Proficient stance, which is Blizzard. 10% frost chance and attack speed, Ice. Ice, huh? So I think I have an ice weapon and a non-ice weapon. Multi-strike. Man. I'm gonna go with the ice stuff, dude. That just sounds really cool to me. And I'm gonna do that. So I'll come back up for this later. And I do remember the bucket being a way to drop items into the overworld if you want to save them for later. So, something to consider. Now, I don't remember how long these stages are. I'm guessing, based on a certain thing that I'm highlighting, I'm guessing it's about 30 minutes or so. Couldn't tell you how I figured that one out. I'm just kidding. I totally figured that out right now. Vitality, let's do some strength, or let's regeneration and defense. Yes, actually. I'm bound to get hit at some point in time, and I would rather have higher defense for when that happens, along with some regeneration. I'll cook. I'll let it cook with both of those guys. Sounds like a nice combination for me. Alright, we got some weird metallic slimes coming up. Look like a bunch of jerks, honestly. And I would rather just not mess with them. I mean, in real life, if you're fighting a metallic slime, you're pretty much cooked, right? It's pretty much GG at that point, because you ain't gonna do nothing to those guys. Weapon proficiency 1, Fury, multi-strike, main weapon, and area. I'm gonna stick with my crit, baby. I'm doing all crit for now. I know it might be a hot take on doing crits. Not everybody's doing it, especially this character. It seems like they'll do pretty good with it. I could be wrong on that. Oh gosh, I forgot that the bosses spawn nearby the thingies. Alright, so we have Meteor Strike, Ring Blades. Those alternating blades left and right like boomerangs. They pass you and fly off screen. I want Ring Blades. I want them. I'm going to take the Ring Blades. I want the Ring Blades. Also, my phone went off, and that might be important. Who knows? Alright, y'all are going to suffer big time. Okay, we have weapon proficiency for storming, which is 15% range, main weapon, then plus 8% attack speed. Ring Blade Strong, that's another modifier for that. Or metabolism, which is just more base regeneration. For now, I feel like I'm going to hold off on the regeneration. Okay, I'm going to keep working on my Ring Blades in this menu here. I just feel like my Ring Blades could be really epic as well. I do understand that the fire and ice, you know what, I'm actually going to adjust the... Just to be preemptive here, I'm... Twitch chat holes. Excuse me. What are you talking about? Let me go ahead and just turn this volume down a little bit. I'm doing that because I'm trying to be a little preemptive with the inevitable things are too loud. It happens like every time ever. So, if you make content in any way, you understand that things are always too loud, are too low, are never perfect, or whatever. And that's just how it is. Okay, so we have another little thingy here to pick up. Metabolism. Vitality or base. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that metabolism now. Just start getting that regeneration cooking. Metabolism, some more metabolism. Yes, actually. All right, so we have Dragon's Breath. Emits a wave of fire in front of me. Has a high chance of setting enemies on fire. I think you get different modifiers for different things, right? Generates glacial satellites. They spin around you and grow while moving. Once you stop moving, they crash down. That's right. That's right. And then we have the Radiant Aura. Now, I really want the Radiant Aura, but I'm going to get Hellstorm. I'm trying to change things up from my previous knowledge of this game, right? Just a little bit. Spin, crit bonus, or attack speed. I'm taking the attack speed, baby. I know crit bonus is huge, but if I can attack more frequently, I would technically crit more frequently too, right? So, it's just my theory. Why didn't I grab that? I thought I did grab that. I guess I'm being foolish in the whole thing. Let's do ice ability, meteor strike, lightning strikes. Strikes random enemies with lightning and stuns enemies surrounding the target. Hit enemies get inflicted with spark. We have meteor strike and transfixion. Fires projectiles in the... You know what? Let's go with the lightning strike. I know I could re-roll, but I'm saving that re-roll for when I actually need it. Lightning strikes is a nice thing to have, especially if you're doing like heavy crits and stuff like that too. Let's go ahead and... See, the thing is, now I'm going to start getting all these modifiers for these different skills when I was trying to build one up, which is good. I can always re-roll or whatever, but no, we're going to stick with what our luck is showing us here. Re-rolling might not always be the option. Sometimes luck is just in the favor. Alright, so let's go up towards this guy up here. We need to go get whatever this is. I mean, obviously it's a skill, but we want to go get it. So, piercing wind, crit bonus. It's a base crit bonus. Lightning crit chance. I'm a crit build, man. I'm going all crit. Let's get that crit in the lightning. Increase the crit chance. We're just going to be doing insane amounts of damage. Just non-stop damage. Just go. Alright, y'all going to take some hits today. So, this 26 minutes, you would think, oh, wow, this is a 20-minute timer on a roguelike game build, right? But the video is not going to be that. It's almost like double, just because of the way nature works with these games. Okay, I see. So we got lightning strikes, phantom needles. It's my my kid's birthday coming up, so there's a couple messages coming in about that. Lightning strikes. Let's go and get the fire rate, the ability for attack speed fire rates. Okay, cool. I'm hoping to have set up a pretty awesome birthday, you know. You only get to be certain ages a certain amount of times. I don't want to give too much information on that. All right, so let's get to the thing. Just gotta fight my way through these ongoing groups. It seems like even if I'm continuously moving, once in a while it'll just drop, right? Like I can't really control the drop; it just drops when it wants to drop. Okay, we have dedication, which is regeneration. We got movement speed. Actually, I'll take the movement speed. I'm gonna go more the speed and crit style if I can. Just do some insane amounts of damage. I see blood trails. I remember that was like important in the past. I don't know if it's something I haven't completed yet or what. Yeah, these books. I think I've done them before. You get something for it.
At each end of the blood trail, they've piled up what remained of his victims. 2 morbid shrines.
Okay, I'm sure you guys can't even hear that anyway because the sound. But I believe you have to keep following the blood trail. You can get the other thing. Here's a blood trail here. Let's actually follow this one. There's 2 blood trails, right? I think we have to go the other way for the other one and up here for this one. Cunning technique, crit chance. 20% crit chance. Yeah, I'm going to do my ability crit chances first. I know the general one is a general crit chance, but let's just increase the abilities, make them great, and we're going to love them. Okay. Get rid of that. I'm gaining on it, man. I'm going to get there eventually, right? We're going to get there. I hope you guys are having a great day, by the way. Good to have you all back here. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it very much. That said, let's grab us some. That's a crit chance there. I did say I'm going to commit to crit chance, didn't I? So we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep on going, baby, until we can't crit no more. 24 minutes on that clock. That's going to be a good hour, guys. It's going to be a good hour right there. So we'll just keep on moving until we can't move. We'll be able to take out all these dudes. It's going to get pretty chaotic at some point where hopefully it doesn't kill my computer. I hope not, but you never know in this game, in this style of game even. It could be pretty crazy. Let's go and get that Hellstorm ice. Straight up damage with the ice Hellstorm. Squeeze me, guys. Squeeze me. I need to get this skill thingy. I have room for a few more skills. 2 more, actually. And I don't really remember much about modifiers. Alright, quick hands. We have damage. We have base regeneration. Let's go and get the quick hands here. start getting some of those modifiers that can benefit me overall. Crit bonus, please. I saw that lightning affinity too. That would be pretty nice. Spirit Warrior, Flame Strike, or Frost Avalanche. Emits 4 frost projectiles in diagonal directions. Deals mediocre direct damage, but has a chance to inflict frost. Flame Strike, I remember being pretty strong. I'm actually going to take Flame Strike. I didn't even read the description, but you'll see it in action. Spark Chance. Yeah, I'm down. I want a chance to spark these guys up, man. Get them lit up, man. Get it over with for them. Spark Chance increase, but we lose some damage from it. Nah, I think I'm going to pass on that. Let's get some more of that regeneration. I'm level 15, by the way. Okay, so damage, base damage for that puppy. This kind of feels like my primary, honestly. Frost Chance and speed. That's just a proficiency. And then we have attack speed. Now, I'm going to stick with my Phantom Needles. I want to get them maxed out so we can start getting some of those potential modifiers, I guess. Flame Strike 1, Mighty. It's more damage. Frames. Okay, this is the Blizzard again. Let's go and get the Mighty here. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the party. You're dead. What do we have? Ring Blades 3. Our proficient stands for Frostbite. Now, I'm going to get those Ring Blades, baby. Let's grab them. What do we have? We can do a helmet. It's War Chief's Visor. I have just a basic helmet for it now. Base block strength. I have a blood-soaked shirt. That's some pretty good stuff. So I don't think I can't remember. Sent up. Okay, so I've never received this one fully or this. So increases force-based damage dealt. Has diminishing returns. I mean, I'll take it to spawn it out. Just to spawn it up, I guess. Send it up. Okay. So we have health. Dedication 3, which has protection. I can do proficiency. Let's do more Flame Strike. Alright. So I'm going to go towards the Sucky thing over there. Because it's going to pull on all the aura for me and make things nice. Which we want that. Flame bonus, yes. Let's get that puppy. Heck yeah. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I need to grab this Sucky shrine and pull all the experience tokens right into my face. Honestly, that's kind of what's gonna happen. Spark damage and spark everything. Spark it up. I like the spark idea. Okay, so this build is kind of all over the place, but it really gives you kind of a feel for this game too, and what to expect, because you have a variety of different kind of attacks, right? So we have the lightning, we have the flame doing the flame things, just everything's doing its own thing, and we're here for the ride. And then we have the little floating blades, probably one of my favorite things right now. I'm really into floating blades and mechanical type weapons. It makes you feel kind of like Batman or something in this. All right, let's go. We're so close, 100 away. We can do it. Get this before any kind of craziness happens. Let's go and get those ring blades. Crit chance increased. Crit chance works real well with the ring blades. It seems like they crit a lot, and so do the lightning strikes. Lightning strikes seem to have a lot of crit as well. So we're hitting it like crazy here. Let's go and get that Sucky orb, which gives me a few level ups, it looks like. Crit bonus. Yes. Absolutely crit bonus. I'll take that all day, every day. Crit it up, puppy. Alright. Vanguard. Weapon proficiency. Force. Multi-speed attack. Multi-attack. We're taking it. It's a level 5 in that ability. But, hey, it is what it is. This one's a level 15. That's a level 25. Level 30 for the regeneration. I'm still going to stack up my regeneration. I feel like having my health climb really quickly, probably a good idea in a game where you're frequently getting attacked. 15, 24 on that. Ooh. Actually, I want that. Make my attacks a little faster. Make them a little bit more efficient, a little bit more critical. Critically hurting these guys. Get out of my face and take this critical damage. Alright, so I want to get to the buckets. We have 22 minutes on the clock. This is getting insane, guys. It's going to take forever because of these pop-ups I keep hitting. And that's cool. Whatever. Alright, Phantom Needles, weapon proficiency, damage main weapon. I'm going to get that crit chance. Just increase that crit chance like mad. Alright, we're going. Get to the document. I'm getting small ticks of health back. Thanks to that regeneration is just ticking it back up. Back up to full, guys. Just like that. Love it. I love it so much. Thanks for taking me back to my full capacity. Okay, we're getting to our bucket. We're going to take that bucket and shove it up to the top floor. That way we can get our helmets whenever we want it. That's why I got the helmet, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I got the bucket like twice on this. I guess set it up twice. Send item up. Alright, so we lose it for this playthrough right now, but we'll get it permanently for the future. Great news for us. Proficiency, Vanguard. I'm going to do more damage with my main weapon. My axes are really good, so if they do get in close proximity to me, they get chopped up pretty nicely. That's what I want. I want them to be chop suey, you know what I mean? Just dead. That's the goal anyway. Just dead like they are. They're already kind of undead. So I'm just returning them to where they belong. If you're undead and you die again, you're just where you belong, I think. Right? That's the theory. Okay, I don't see anything else popping up. I guess now at this point we're just leveling up and waiting for the end. Let's go and get that fire affinity too. We're going to get all the affinities if they pop up. Just because they're just a general good idea. They just help with everything overall. Alright, we're hitting them with the ice. I could technically... Okay, I was about to say, I could technically not move around anymore, but that proved to be a problem. It immediately was a issue. Oh, what are you doing? You're throwing around those beautiful, beautiful blades? Of course you are. I was mid-yawn while I was saying that. Man, it's been a crazy week, dude. I work a lot. You know, aside from YouTube, I do a lot of work. Okay, get these guys dead, please. Back with our metallic orbs. I really don't like the metallic oozes, the metallic blobs, only because I feel like they'd be very hard to hit in reality. Are we gonna get the stamina and keep going? They do get hit, especially. I think the lightning might be good against them. I feel like it's hitting them hard, but then again, I'm doing so many crits, it's hard to know what's good and not. I have one more I can get, and of course I want piercing blades. Adds two projectiles per level, per cycle. Additional blades, still more magic damage. Still magic damage. Whatever. Taking it. Wait, what happened? I thought I took it. I guess I did. Oh yeah, no, I was going crazy now. False blessing. Let's go with some quick hands. Make that a little bit quicker. Take them out like candy canes. Let's just get rid of them. So one of the new DLCs is like a swamp level, it looks like, which is neat. I was thinking about it, but like I said, money goes elsewhere these days, so it's kind of hard to justify such things right now. All right, let's go and get this ripping ability. I'm trying to focus in on my saws. My flying blades are just epic in general. Look at that damage sometimes. I hit for like a huge chunk, almost 10k on some of those hits. Oh, maybe it's 900, but it looks like 10k. Gotta love it. All right, so we have lightning, conductivity, dedication, movement speed, attack speed, main weapon. I'm gonna take that lightning, please. It had a crit chance associated with it, which I'm cool with it. I also like the lightning because it just shoots anything and everything. It's just a wild attack, right? It doesn't need my controls. It just goes insane. It shoots it all. Whereas a lot of other things needs to be within the proximity of the enemies, things like that. Alright, dedication. We have dedication, crit chance. I'm going to do more crit chance with lightning. I mean, it works in unison with what I have now. Why not? Crit chance it up. Alright, so I could follow the blood trails potentially. Let's see where they go, but I don't even remember where they're at. They're somewhere. Somewhere in the center. If we see them, I'll follow them. If we don't, we don't. Might be up here somewhere. I don't really have a map, I don't think. No, I don't have a map, so. If I did, then I'd probably go back to it. So these are like Resident Evil style dogs coming up here. And again, like I said, this game has a very like Diablo kind of vibe to it. It's just that classic Diablo style. Diablo 2, I think, even had this kind of artwork to it. Let's go ahead and get heated up. Effect chance. Love it. And we can now get explosive strikes. When the lightning deals damage and it blows up. No, I want the orbs. 100% want the orbs. Choose one item. Okay. Thanks. So the orbs rotate around me. Look at how many there are. Just hovering around my character. You see them everywhere. So basically, if enemies come within a certain proximity of me, they just get blocked and dead. And I also have my lightning just taking them all out too. So it works in unison pretty well. Let's go ahead and grab more of that speed here. Take them out quickly with some speed. Alright, I wanted to see if that was my ooze, but it's not. I got poisoned from it. It was worth testing. I'm good. Flame, please. More crit bonus. And now we have needles. We're starting to get things way higher up there in level, which is good. Ring blades level 6. Yeah. There's also a fire affinity. Nah, I'm gonna take those ring blades, baby. Ring blades are my thing. Love them. We're gonna hit everybody with some ring blades. Basically, it's what's killing everything right now. It feels like it is, anyway. Metabolism, lightning strikes, attack speed for them would be nice as well. At least get everything in level 5. And then we can go from there. Well, 5 upgrades. I think they're higher level for sure, but at least 5 upgrades in it. Okay. Are we going to have a boss soon? Warlock, acquire the trait channeling is my objective. I'm not playing as Warlock, so I don't think I can hit that objective unless I was. But not today. Today, we must annihilate these guys. Let's see. Crits bonus. Is that just generalized? Applies to the main character and all abilities. Yep. That's all you need to say. All the abilities? That sounds pretty good to me. So, anybody want to come over here and die? Y'all need to die in this area, it seems. They can't even get close to this area because I'm so powerful. They can't get close. Come on over, guys. Why is everything stopped? Is the 15-minute mark going to hit me with a boss? Probably, right? It's a halfway point. It would make sense for a boss to spawn. Oh, don't tell me you're a boss because you're pathetic. I'm just saying, that guy's pretty pathetic. If that was a boss, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at him. Berserker Boots, Blazing Shell. Chance to burn enemies when hit. 50% chance to burn enemies. Wow. I do like having this, though. Berserker Boots, and then we have spawns. That's all spawns and stuff. I'm going to grab this just to send it up. I do want to get the summoner gear eventually, too, though. I don't even know if I can send up anymore. I don't see any more buckets. Elemental Surge. Transform damage from summons to ice. I have summons, that's right. But I'm sticking with my main stuff for now. Let's go and get weapon proficiency strike. No, Hellstorm. Hellstorm damage. I'm trying to get my abilities damaged up first. Come on over, fellas. I need you all to stand in these little circles and die. Pretty good invitation if you ask me. Stand in the circle and die. It's not any kind of ritual or anything. I just need it to happen. And there's a bunch down here too. Get into my circles. 2, 1, and we're done. What does this give me? A token fragment. Appreciate that. What do we have? False blessing. More ice. Quick hands. I'm going to continue with my ice ability. Just make that a little bit stronger. It does take them out pretty quick with the ice once it actually hits. You just walk around till your ice forms and you drop it. Just takes a minute for it to trigger an action. Alright, what do we have? Weapon proficiency 3. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna do the elemental surge, actually. Let's get that. Give you guys a little bit of ice fusion with your elements. Make you a little bit more powerful in that regard. Sounds pretty good, actually. Alright, so we're 14 minutes on the clock. About halfway through the run. A little over halfway. 30 minutes on the recording. Yeah. Alright, so we got demonic exchange. Let's do this one, actually. Crit increase. The overall crit for my character. I want to get that higher. Make it beautiful. For you. For me. For all of us. Okay? You guys are going to get hit with that. Oh, man. 979 damage. That's what you get, man. That's what you get. Alright, we should be having bosses come up soon. Again, I might be a little bit OP. I'm not really sure what that even means anymore in this game. I have, like, so much time in this game. It's crazy. Let's get that lightning strike, shall we? Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate it big time. Squeeze me, guys. Y'all need to be defeated by my aura. Whoa. Alright, we have a whole army down here. Just needs to get annihilated. I mean, their shields don't do them much good when they're being hit by ice, lightning, and fire all at the same time. Seems like a bad equation for them, at least. Bad situation. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay, come on, guys. Are we going to level up, or are we just going to run the timer? I'm cool running the timer, honestly. Just run the timer till the big boss. Fine with it. We're almost leveled up again. Yeah. What do we have? Lightning. Let's go and get some more orb power, actually. Start leveling that puppy up a bit. I do want extra orbs, too. If I can have double the amount of orbs, I'd be pretty insane, actually. And you notice how many crits I'm doing, too. I'm doing, like, immense amounts of crits. Just tons of crits happening here. 12 minutes on the clock. 12 minutes on the clock. Well, technically, if we round up, it's closer to 13 minutes on the clock. But it'll go down quickly. That's fine. Okay, we can kind of just chill now a little bit. Not too crazy, but a little bit. If we had the aura, you can technically suck all their souls away with the aura. And that works out pretty good. I think we got this, guys. Come on over, fellas. Give me 10 minutes on my clock. And then I'm going to kill your bosses. Same as you, but just a bigger. And they're going to fall even better. Boom. Oh, you guys almost got hit with that ice straight up. Like, it was right above your head for a minute. Come on, guys. Get annihilated. Please get annihilated, all of you. So many of these little guys walking around. Right. They still give me those Resident Evil vibes of the lickers on Resident Evil with the giant tongues. That's the only thing they're missing is they don't have the giant tongues. But they are kind of like a licker. Alright, we have channeling, which is more force. Channeling might be a good idea. I'm actually going to put a little bit into it. Why? Because I do have some benefits, some abilities that benefit from that. Phantom Rift, Scattering Sparks. I want Scattering Explosive Strikes, actually. Like, look, that's going to help with my lightning. And honestly, any lightning modifier is welcome. It's really, really welcome. I could use more modifiers, honestly. If they can give me more skill thingies, I'd be cool with it. Crit chance. Give me more crits. I'm pretty much solely doing crits. I think it's a lower percentage of me not doing a crit at this point in the campaign. Alright, come on, fellas. Get over here and tell Ash. I don't know what you should tell me, but you're gonna die. So there's that. There's that too, you know? Tell my kid happy birthday. There we go. That's what you guys should do. That's what these skeletons should do. They should be so nice and generous and not complete jerks. I'm gonna get that level 50. Appreciate it. Alright. By the way, feel free to leave a comment if you're enjoying the video too. Leave a comment. It helps the algorithm. And plus, I just like the social engagement on these videos. It's something fun to look forward to as a content creator. Like, if you ever just respect a content creator in any way, leave a comment, man. It's such a nice thing to do and nice thing to see too. Like when you're chilling watching the TV and you get an alert on your phone, hey, this person left a comment on your video. It's just like, oh man, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You could also jump in the Discord too in the description if you like. Let's see, movement speed, range. Let's go and get that crit chance on the Astrominer's orbs. I probably said that wrong. I probably butchered it. I'm good at butchering names and stuff like that. That's fine. Oh, you got a big drop on your head. Big drop of 6K. Alright, fellas. Who's next to my party? All of you. All of you are next. Come on over. I hit the wrong button again. Don't press spacebar. I keep thinking spacebar would be some type of a dash. It's not a dash, guys. It's not. It's the opposite of a dash. It's a pause. A menu, an inventory. Alright, well, these slimes are getting cooked. Everybody's kind of getting cooked now. I might be doing pretty good. I mean, I'm healing up a little bit. I'm taking a tiny bit of damage standing still, but it's nothing insane. Like, technically, at this point, I should be able to stand still for the most part. I would just need to walk around to get orbs, I guess. Experience orbs like that. Let's go and get that attack speed, shall we? Let's go get these experience orbs. Thanks for the level up, fellas. Oh, they're not going to level me up right now. That's fine. Making me look like a bad guy here, saying such promises, and then it doesn't happen. All right, come on, guys. Less than 8 minutes, less than 9 minutes on the clock. You could do it. You can beat me. Come on. I challenge all of you. Come fight against this character. This Norseman. This Norseman don't mess around with my Viking axes. One of the axes is fire imbuement and one is ice imbuement from what I remember. Which is kind of cool, honestly. I mean, a fire and ice axe, epic. I remember in the past I used to do challenges in this game, and I think I did a challenge where it was like on my other channel. I think I did a challenge where I just used the axes only. Can't remember, man. That was a long time ago. Let's go and get this needles. Needles are epic. Okay, a lot of projectiles coming off of my character right now. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, let's go grab all these experience tokens. All these great tokens here. Oh, they have evolved the Resident Evil liquors. Now they're much bigger. But they still are going to die the same. Same liquor, different skin. That's what... That sounds really weird if you think about the whole... That's what she said. Never mind. Let's go with fire affinity, shall we? Excuse me, ma'am. You're dead. And you gave me... Oh, wow. I don't have this. Beastmaster hide. Summons an ice blast that takes damage from enemies and respawns 30 seconds after it dies. An ice beast. Sent up. Owned. I'm going to take that guy. I kind of want that guy, honestly. I want that to be in my arsenal. But I don't think I can send anything back up anymore. I did my one and done. Gotta wait for the next. Come on, guys. Let's get this mission clear. Right. Orbs 3. More base damage. Now I'm gonna get my sharpness. I'm gonna focus in on my needles more. Just straight up needles. That's gotta hurt, guys. Just being pelted with non-stop needles. Even if you're undead, it still can't feel good, right? Especially if you're undead. I don't know how that's an especially situation, but it is. Okay, I got 3 ice things happening at a time now, which is good. It's good. Dropping some pretty heavy hits with my ice. About to level up again. Might get a couple more levels before we get to the end game here. There we go. Might get to like level 70 each. Right now I'm 67. Wow. 6-7, guys. That's what level we're at. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was about to do something that I'm going to regret. I'm still going to do it anyway. If you're level 67, leave a 6-7 in the... Never mind. Just imagine. Leave a 6-7 in the comments. Oh my god, that would be crazy, dude. That would be crazy. I don't even know if that's still a meme. Like, I know it was a meme, like, a couple months back. Is it still? Who knows? It wasn't even a good meme. It was a terrible meme. Doesn't make any sense, man. Alright. Well, we're almost at 5 minutes on the clock. I think we can beat this. Should be able to beat this. I mean, the only reason we wouldn't is if there's some insane bosses coming up. But I don't remember the boss of this stage being that difficult. Oh, look at that. That guy got annihilated. We can do... Let's do some damage increase there. Inner orbit, guys. Inner orbit is insane. Give me that. Look at my orbit now. I got 2 layers of orbits happening here. Inner and outer. Innie and outie. Heck yeah. Gotta appreciate some shiny orbs. Some shiny balls. Some shiny purple balls. I'm done, guys. I'm done. Sometimes you just gotta be a dork. And that's just how it is. Everybody knows what I mean. Right? Right? I mean, yeah. So we're going to probably hit that level 70 like I anticipated. Because, first of all, we're about to hit 69, and we have 5 minutes on the clock still. So, 70 is very likely. 75 may be likely as well. Let's go and get that lightning affinity here. That affinity is going to make everybody just kind of get erased on my screen right now. Oh, I got carrots. Lovely. Just imagine being in the middle of a battle in combat, being surrounded by enemies, and you're attacking with all kind of weapons, and then you still have time to eat a whole bunch of carrots. That's pretty epic. You got to be a pretty badass hero to be able to pull that card, I think. All right, come on. Give me 4 minutes. About 4 minutes on the clock before the boss. I need to hit that quota. Whoa. Got a little speed boost there for a second. Come on, fellas. Come on over. Bulwark, we got quick hands. Quick hands all the way. I know Bulwark's really good. I've done builds with Bulwark before. Bulwark and Aura, I feel like the Aura stuff. And I think some of these rotating orbs would be great for that kind of a build too. I should do a challenge with this game, like stand still, no attacks, only... No attacks, no moving. You have to stand still. You'd never get your abilities, though. I mean, maybe get those first 2 abilities and then stand still. I don't know how that would even work, honestly. Am I poisoned? Y'all poisoning me? Stop poisoning me. I don't appreciate that. A bunch of poisoners. Okay. 3 minutes, guys. We're almost there. I'm gonna stand still now. Just kidding. I want to hit 71, so I at least knock that 70 out of the water. We don't want to stick... There we go. We don't want to stick right at 70 after that was a challenge. We're gonna do this one. Crit bonus. More crit. Crit all, you fools. 3 minutes, come on. We're almost there, guys. Almost at the finale. The big finale. And we're almost an hour into the video, too. Just about. So it's working out. Again, Diablo coming up with a seasonal ladder. I haven't played Diablo 2 in a minute, but I know they've had DLC and stuff come out, too. Pretty epic. Alright, we got Bulwark. We got Astronomer's Orbs. Do it. Whatever it is. If it benefits my orbs, it benefits me. I'm taking it. GG. Alright. Got us a bunch of vile puke-looking poison venom crap on the ground. That's what we have. 2 minutes. Let's go. 2 minutes on the clock. We can do this. Annihilate these fools. And then we gotta annihilate a boss. The boss should be a big baby. Big baby boss. Ain't no big challenge. You're gonna die just like the rest of them. And it's gonna suck for you. Because you're supposed to be a big mighty boss. Nah. Not today. Minute. Come on, guys. We got this. Let's do more ring blades. Cone damage and everything, alright. Boom. Cones must be the spikes on the blades. Fellas. Plenty of me to go around. Plenty of my balls and my spikes to go around. That's terrible. Terrible sentence. Can't believe I said it. GG, guys. GG. Alright, come on. You guys come to me. Come to me if you want to be destroyed. Alright. I'm actually checking something real quick. I'm challenging myself. I'm not moving. I'm checking something. Oh, this is dangerous. Especially with this kind of timer on the thing. Okay, there we go. We're still alive, guys. Still alive, and I checked what I needed to check, and everything's spot on perfect. I got some damage, though. And the boss should be spawning anytime. So we're going to do stamina and defense. We're going to start defending ourselves a little bit better. So that way we don't have to deal with no butthead situation where we just spent 30 minutes on the level timer. And we died to a boss. We ain't dying to no boss. 30 seconds. Got 30 seconds. Where you at, you boss? Think you're going to kill me? Not today. Not this Norseman. No. Alright. Go grab all this loot. Thanks for the loot, guys. You're all awesome. 10 seconds. 9, 8. Metabolism? No, let's do some crit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. boss time. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay. About halfway dead? Almost halfway dead? Oh, you're dead, dude. You're dead. I might be a little OP for this. I don't know. I have a lot of upgrades. I could probably just stand still and beat you. You still gonna attack? Wait, you have a second form? What the heck? I wasn't expecting that. Come on over, Mr. Second Form. Die again. Oh, now you're dead. Yeah, now you left some residue behind. I got a token. Bye-bye, buddy. Do you really want to leave your run? Yeah, what else am I gonna do? You survived the haunted caverns. Heck yeah. Next main quest. Yep, I'm not doing that right now. Awesome, guys. We did it with the Norsemen. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Also, check out my friends' videos. Some of them will be in the description of this one. And just so you can have kind of a chain of Halls of Torment if you want to see more videos like this. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.